This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Jordan Tower with the new artist J Red from South Minneapolis, 612, new single, Waking My City Up, links below.
Never hated on another nigga, bitch, I'm all facts. Watch a Keenan and Kel getting blazed, bitch, I'm all that. Just be loving these fake niggas that be all cap.
This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, let's get right into the news. So Will Smith says he'll consider running for president. Now, you know, people just throw that out there like The Rock and Will Smith. First of all, why would you want to be president? What a miserable, unforgiving job that would be for any president. I don't care who you like or who you're for. That job is miserable. You're just working all day. And you know what? It's unforgiving. Plus, Will Smith makes way more money doing movies and stuff like that. And let's not get him messed up. Not anybody can just be president, okay? Like Kanye West, you know, had fun with it, but it's like, you know, like you gotta kind of know. I don't know. I guess anybody could be president. I mean, look who's been president. I don't know, you know, like when you look at like Bush and people like that, it's like, yeah, you know, I guess anybody could be president. I don't know. Who would want that job though? Like, you would only want that job if you're really thirsty for power. I wouldn't want that job. Pooh Shiesty, we remember Yaya Mayweather telling the DJ to turn off Pooh Shiesty and Little Durk. Well, Little Durk, now he officially reacted. He said, we don't turn off Dirk. We don't turn off Dirk in the trenches. Oh, God. Who started this trenches talk? In the trenches. For sure. That song, I like that song, so I don't know what she's talking about. There must be something really wrong between NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk over the Fredo situation. I don't know. Who knows? Next up, Boosie reacted to the Jeezy and Gucci Man thing officially late in an interview. And he said, if Gucci Man said that about my man, I would rush him. I don't know about that, because if you think about how it went down, right? The guy was there to take Gucci out. Gucci just defended himself. Now, how would Boosie react if he caught the guy that tried to take, you know, first of all, Boosie doesn't have to prove to anybody he's a real dude. We already know that. He's been to jail. You know, he beat life, man. You know, like Boosie always says what he feels. We all love Boosie for who he is. Let's stop the cap. And I don't think he would rush somebody unless it was just someone that, like, one of your homies that passed and had nothing to do with the situation with the guy that said it. In this situation, Gucci Man's talking about the guy who, you know, tried to take him out. Just like if Boosie were to do something to the guy that tried to take him out in Texas recently, he would, you know, scream and shout to the other side, go get your mans, you know, because somebody tried to take Boosie out in Houston. You know? It's crazy. But, you know, Boosie laughed about the whole situation and glad that they, you know, were able to piece it out in the end and everything. It was a good moment. I think it was closure that needed to happen between those two anyways. Why isn't this thing cycling? And then lastly, we're going to have Casanova tweeting from jail. Now, again, I believe that Casanova was just around the wrong people and got roped into a situation. I don't think he actually did anything in this situation, but he's the rapper. It makes for headlines to get a rapper nabbed too, you know. But this is the crazy thing what he said. He said he's explaining why he turned himself in. Like he had a choice. I always told myself I was never going back to jail. Well, yeah, you were never going back to jail. You were going to try to stay out of trouble, but you were around people that were doing bad stuff, and that got you roped into a bad situation. He said, since I'm innocent, I turned myself in. What would you have done if you was in my shoes? Comment below. Well, everybody would have to turn themselves in because the feds wanted you. What were you going to do? Hide in a basement for your whole life? I mean, come on. You had no choice. You couldn't fly anywhere. Couldn't go anywhere. You would have to hide in your basement. Not even your basement. Somebody else's basement. It wouldn't have been possible. So you had to turn yourself in to officially fight the case. Otherwise, you're looking at other charges for fleeing. Anyways. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. I will check you guys on the next one. Jordan Tower with the new artist J Red from South Minneapolis, 612. New single, Wake My City Up. Links below.
Never hated on another nigga. I'm all facts. Watch a Keenan and Kel getting blazed. I'm all that. Just be loving